So today I'm having kind of back issues, so I want to focus on our backs a little bit today. So we're going to start with standing. Going to take a breath in. And we're going to reach for the sky. Reach up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Very simple. Now we're going to go down on our knees. Put our hands in front of us and then just go down. And remember to put your head as far down as you can, preferably just touch the mat or the floor. And then up and down. And up and down. And up. Now we're going to put one arm on the other side, one side of the mattress on the outside. It is roughly 3 palms. And I like to move it further down. Then I move the other on top of the one that's on the outside, and I go down diagonally and up and down and up. One more time. Down and up. Now we change sides. And down. 1, 2, and 3. So this one stretches this area on both sides, which is really good. Now we're gonna lay on our back lay on our back, and we're gonna put our feet up. We're gonna put our arms on the other side, hook them together. We're just gonna roll a little bit. Roll. There we go. If you don't have any balance, you might fall to the side, and that's okay. And you just go back. I keep putting my head up, that's my issue. My physio keeps telling me not to do that. There we go. Now we're gonna turn to our stomachs. We're gonna put our elbows underneath us for support. And then what we're gonna do is we're gonna move diagonally down and up again. And I want you to move the shoulders move them diagonally and your head. All right, take a breath in and down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And for some of you, it can be like, I like to do the cobra. And you just put your arms in front of you and bend your back. If you can't go that far, that's okay. Just put your hands where they are comfortable. Like you can put them more in front of you, then the back doesn't bend as much, but you're still stretching. Personally, go a little bit further, and we're just gonna relax. Hold it for a few seconds. Remember to breathe. going down. So this is quite nice for the back to get this stretch. Now we're gonna do the cat-cow. Start with our stomachs pointing down and head up and your butt up a little bit, or your glutes, I think it's called. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, you bend your back upwards. Try to stretch a little bit like a cat. And then you go down and up. 1, 2, 3, 4. It's quite nice. I like this one. Now, we're gonna lay back on our, we'll go back to our backs. Sorry, there's a lot of chalk in here. Not complaining, it's just a fact. I'm gonna take my hair tie out. We're gonna put our hands on the floor above our heads. We're gonna relax. And then what I want you to do is one side at a time. Just stretch it out as far as you can. Your toes out and your fingers as far as they can. Like you're trying to reach something. And then we change to the other side, just as far as you can. Okay? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Take a second if you need to. Oof. All right. Now I want you to, I'm going to take off my glasses. If you have a pillow, then I recommend putting a pillow underneath so your head isn't all the way down. But if you don't have a pillow, that's okay too. So you're going to get into a semi-fetal position on the side. One hand out and the other one on top of that one. And then we're just going to stretch in a controlled movement to the other side and touch the ground. Make sure to move your head along with your arm, so kind of like you're just watching it. And you can put it wherever. It's actually good for you to not put it always in the same place. And then you're just gonna lift it up again and touch your other hand. All right? And 1, and 2, and 3, and 4. Now let's change sides. And 1, 2, 3, and 4. Perfect. Now, if you've watched the other videos, this is a very classic one that I tend to do all the time. And that's the one with the legs, where you go down with your knees on each side. The reason why I do this so often, because it's a good movement for the hip area, and it's really nice for your lower back. And I always have issues with my lower back, so I recommend doing that. If you can do this every day, that's quite nice. All right, ready? And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. And then, what I highly recommend doing when you're done with this one, grab a chair, put your feet up, go as far as you can, and just relax. You can close your eyes, you can think about something nice preferably, and just start sinking into the floor with every breath. You can feel as your back kind of straightens out while you're doing this. Remember to breathe. Try to keep your muscles as calm as possible. And you can do this for kind of almost as long as you want. You can do it for 10 seconds, but I recommend doing it longer. You can do it for 30 seconds, minute, 3 minutes. Doesn't really matter. As long as you just relax into your exercise, put some calming music on, just